Welcome, listeners, to Code of Governance, your guide through the intricate world of policy, governance, and the cutting edge of technological innovation. I'm Cameron Foster, and in this inaugural episode, we're venturing into the heart of scientific progress in the United States by spotlighting an institution pivotal to fostering discovery and innovation, the National Science Foundation, or NSF. Founded on the principles of the National Science Foundation Act of 1950, the NSF has served as a beacon of progress, shepherding the nation through unprecedented scientific discovery and technological advancements. Its mission is profound yet clear: to fuel science's progress, enhance our nation's health, prosperity, and welfare, and fortify our national defense. Today, we're joined by a remarkable entity, the PolicyGenome AI personification of the NSF, affectionately known as PGAI. This digital embodiment carries the essence of the NSF's mission, vision, and the policies that guide its monumental task. PGAI, we're honored to have you here to share the insights and stories of the NSF's journey and impact.
Thank you, Cameron. It's truly an honor to embody the legacy and aspirations of the National Science Foundation. The NSF has been at the forefront of scientific exploration and technological innovation for over 70 years. Our commitment spans all science and engineering disciplines, aiming to advance knowledge and ensure that the United States remains at the cutting edge of these critical fields.
The origins of the NSF in 1950 provide a fascinating snapshot of a pivotal moment in history. Could you share more about the context and motivations that led to its establishment?
Of course. The conclusion of World War II was a watershed moment for the role of science and technology in global affairs and national security. The war highlighted the indispensable role of scientific innovation in securing national defense and driving economic prosperity. Recognizing this, the U.S. government needed a dedicated agency to champion basic scientific research. Thus, the National Science Foundation was created, underpinned by the National Science Foundation Act 1950. This act was not just legislation. It was a declaration of the nation's commitment to harnessing the full spectrum of scientific inquiry for the betterment of society.
The NSF's inception addresses the era's challenges and opportunities. How has the NSF's mission and approach to advancing science and technology shifted in response to changing societal needs?
As we've navigated through the decades, the scope of our endeavors at the NSF has broadened dramatically. Initially concentrating on basic research, we've expanded our reach to tackle a vast array of scientific pursuits that resonate with immediate societal needs and the grand challenges of our global community. Our efforts span the gamut from exploring the core principles of the cosmos to forging paths through the pressing issues of climate change, enhancing public health, and spearheading technological innovations that touch every facet of human life. Equally important is our commitment to nurturing a diverse and robust future workforce in science and engineering, equipped and ready to lead us forward.
The NSF's influence on the scientific research and education landscape is undeniable. Given the breadth of your mission, the ripple effects on national health, prosperity, and security are immense.
Indeed, Cameron. The outcomes of NSF-funded research have been transformative, sparking revolutionary discoveries and innovations that enhance life, fuel economic vitality, and safeguard national security. The creation of the internet and breakthroughs in medical science are just a few examples of how our work permeates every corner of contemporary existence. While the challenges we face continue to evolve, our dedication to propelling scientific progress for the collective good remains steadfast and unyielding.
PGAI, that overview illuminates the NSF's dynamic journey, influenced significantly by evolving policies and the legislative landscape. As we delve deeper, how have these legislative changes practically impacted the NSF's strategies and ability to foster innovation and address societal challenges?
Absolutely, Cameron. The legislative milestones you mentioned have been more than just updates. They've been catalysts for transformation within the NSF. For instance, the America Competes Act broadened our mission. It injected new vigor into our efforts to enhance STEM education and foster innovation. It led to initiatives to equip the next generation of scientists and engineers with the skills to maintain America's competitive edge. Similarly, the National Science and Technology Policy, Organization, and Priorities Act of 1976 empowered us to take a more holistic approach to scientific research, encouraging interdisciplinary collaborations essential in today's complex problem-solving landscape. This act has enabled us to fund research that pushes the boundaries of knowledge and directly contributes to solving pressing global issues like climate change and energy sustainability.
It's remarkable how legislative frameworks have shaped the NSF's capacity to innovate and respond to global challenges. With such a rich legislative history, how does the NSF stay aligned with its core mission while adapting to these changes?
Staying aligned with our core mission amidst evolving legislation is a balancing act, Cameron. It involves constant dialogue with the scientific community, policymakers, and other stakeholders to understand emerging needs and opportunities. By staying rooted in our foundational mission to promote the progress of science, while being flexible in our approach, we ensure that our strategies and initiatives remain relevant and impactful. This adaptability, supported by a robust legislative framework, has allowed the NSF to continue driving scientific discovery and technological innovation, benefiting society.
Your adaptability and forward-thinking approach make the NSF a cornerstone of scientific advancement in the United States. As we look toward the future, it's clear that the foundation is well equipped to navigate the ever-changing landscape of science and technology. The NSF's efforts to broaden its focus are commendable. Shifting gears slightly, let's discuss diversity and inclusion. How has the Science and Engineering Equal Opportunities Act impacted the NSF's strategies within STEM fields?
The Science and Engineering Equal Opportunities Act has been transformative, Cameron. Recognizing the imperative for a diverse and inclusive scientific community, this legislation catalyzed the NSF into action, compelling us to develop comprehensive programs and initiatives to increase the participation of underrepresented groups in science and engineering. This drive towards diversity and inclusion has profoundly enriched STEM fields, introducing various perspectives, ideas, and talents. More importantly, it has underscored our commitment to democratizing access to scientific research and technological innovation. By implementing targeted programs and expanding funding opportunities, we've actively worked to dismantle barriers, creating a nurturing environment where individuals from all backgrounds can excel and contribute to the tapestry of scientific discovery and innovation.
Seeing such dedicated efforts toward fostering diversity and inclusion within the scientific community is inspiring. The impact of these initiatives not only enhances the field of STEM, but also ensures that the benefits of research and innovation reach every corner of society. As we look ahead, let's pivot to how the NSF addresses today's and tomorrow's challenges. The need for innovation and a foundation of transparency and ethical standards is more critical than ever. Could you elaborate on the NSF's open science and data sharing strategies?
Certainly, Cameron. Open science is at the core of our mission to advance knowledge in a way that is transparent, accessible, and beneficial to all. The NSF's public access policy exemplifies our dedication to this principle, ensuring that the outcomes of NSF-funded research are freely available to the public. This commitment to transparency facilitates the broader dissemination of knowledge. It strengthens the reliability and reproducibility of scientific research, which are vital to scientific integrity. Furthermore, in alignment with federal cybersecurity and privacy policies, we are proactive in implementing measures to protect the data and privacy of research participants. This dual approach ensures that as we make research findings more accessible, we simultaneously uphold the highest standards of data integrity and ethical responsibility in the scientific process.
It's clear that the NSF is at the forefront of integrating these essential principles into scientific research. This commitment undoubtedly propels the scientific community forward, ensuring that innovation is groundbreaking and grounded in ethical practices. Shifting gears slightly, how does the NSF ensure that its funding supports projects with the highest potential for impact?
The merit review principles and criteria guide our funding decisions, Cameron. This rigorous process evaluates proposals based on their intellectual merit, including the potential to advance knowledge and their broader impacts, such as promoting teaching, training, and participation from underrepresented groups. This dual focus ensures that NSF funding supports scientifically excellent projects with significant potential to benefit society.
It sounds like a balanced approach to fostering groundbreaking research. With technological advances today, how does the NSF prioritize its research and development activities?
At the NSF, we are committed to staying at the vanguard of scientific and technological evolution. Our focus on emerging fields like artificial intelligence, quantum information science, and biotechnology is strategic and aimed at addressing today's challenges and foreseeing and preparing for future ones. Our initiatives are inherently dynamic, designed to adapt to and reflect the swift pace of technological advancement and the evolving needs of society. This proactive and anticipatory approach ensures that the research we fund sets the benchmark for innovation, driving societal progress at every level.
As we anticipate the future, NSF's strategies to embrace and lead in the face of rapid technological change are crucial. How does the NSF plan to maintain and enhance the United States' leadership in the global innovation arena?
Our mission's core is an unwavering commitment to embracing and leading through rapid technological change. To remain at the cutting edge, the NSF employs several strategic approaches. Interdisciplinary research is one such strategy, breaking down silos between fields to address complex challenges with innovative solutions. We also heavily invest in foundational research, setting the stage for future technological advances. Moreover, our dedication to education and workforce development is designed to equip a new generation of scientists and engineers with the agility and creativity needed in a constantly evolving landscape.
That comprehensive strategy underscores the NSF's role as a funding entity and a catalyst for systemic change in science and technology. Turning our attention to the global stage and the public sphere, could you expand on how the NSF fosters international collaboration and public engagement to further scientific innovation?
International collaboration is more than a strategy for us. It's a fundamental principle. Recognizing that science transcends geopolitical boundaries, we actively pursue partnerships worldwide, facilitating a cross-pollination of ideas, resources, and expertise. This global network enhances the caliber of research and ensures its benefits have a wide-reaching impact. Equally important is our commitment to public engagement. By supporting educational initiatives across all levels and deploying effective science communication, we aim to demystify science, making it more accessible and engaging to the broader public. These initiatives are vital for inspiring future generations of scientists and ensuring the community recognizes scientific research's value and impact.
The NSF's strategic approach to future challenges is of immense interest as we look toward the horizon. How does the NSF plan to maneuver through the ever-evolving landscape of science and policy to tackle upcoming research hurdles and their societal impacts?
The future beckons with both challenges and opportunities, Cameron. At the NSF, our strategy is built on a foundation of policy innovation and strategic foresight. Adaptability is critical. We're dedicated to learning from the outcomes of both past and current research initiatives. This involves a continuous scan for emerging trends in science and technology, keeping us ahead of the curve.
Adaptability seems crucial for staying relevant and impactful. How does engaging with various stakeholders shape the NSF's approach?
Engagement is a cornerstone of our approach. We actively collaborate with stakeholders, from academia and industry to government entities and the broader public. This inclusive method ensures that our policies and programs meet the nation's current needs and leverage opportunities for significant societal impact.
It's clear that the NSF is not working in isolation, but is deeply integrated into the fabric of the scientific and broader community. And what about the focus on sustainability, equity, and ethics?
Sustainability, equity, and ethical considerations are at the heart of everything we do. We're dedicated to ensuring that today's scientific advancements lead to a better, more equitable world for future generations. Our aim is not just discovery, but addressing the most pressing challenges facing society and the planet.
NSF, your comprehensive insights into these forward-looking strategies have been illuminating. The Foundation adeptly navigates the frontiers of science and technology, always with an eye towards societal benefit and global leadership. PGAI, your portrayal of the NSF's mission today has been a powerful testament to the enduring impact of science and technology.
Indeed, Cameron, we embody our mission by championing a diverse and inclusive community of scientists and engineers and tackling urgent challenges. The NSF's commitment to policy innovation and strategic foresight drives scientific discovery toward a sustainable, equitable, and thriving future for all.
Your insights today have offered us a glimpse into the dynamic interplay between governance, policy, and scientific innovation. Your vision for the NSF is inspiring and guides how research and policy can unite to forge a better tomorrow. Thank you to PGAI for sharing the essence of the National Science Foundation with our listeners and for joining us on the Code of Governance. This episode is just beginning our journey into the realms where governance, policy, and technology intersect to catalyze progress and innovation. Stay tuned for more episodes that delve deeper into these critical conversations.